Okay, so there's a Nintendo Direct today for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even know what to expect because they already said that there's not going to be any Switch 2 information in this video. So the first Switch is like final show, I guess. I don't know. There's probably still a good couple of games that they could put on like Switch 1 for the next maybe 2 years until they switch over to maybe Switch 2 only games. So maybe there might be something good in this. I don't know. I'm kind of expecting just a bunch of like indie games and like smaller games. Maybe another port from the Wii U we haven't gotten yet. Maybe like, I don't know, like Nintendo Land or the Kirby Rainbow Curse game or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Why is there a Nintendo Direct today? I don't know. Oh, all right, it's starting. Dragon Quest. You know, this game does look kind of cool. I kind of do want it. Like, look at the graphics. I like the whole 3D, like, sprite art style thing, dude. It's so cool looking to me. I need to go back and finish Dragon Quest 11, though. Wait, I thought this game was already out. I guess it's not out yet. It just says 2025. There's no month or anything.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
I'm excited for that.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I really want to know what they're going to end this whole Direct with, because there's got to be something crazy.
Until oxygen 0.
Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring AI called Aiba, embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
What a weird premise.
No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
That was kind of cool looking, but I don't think that's something I'd play.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
It's a solo leveling reference. No, it's not.
Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Okay, another decent looking game.
Consume Darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Is that supposed to be Pac-Man?
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
No, that's full-on Pac-Man, right? It said it was made by Bandai Namco.
You'll delve deeper
Puck?
into the expansive world.
Pac-Man's name used to be Puck-Man.
You can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
That is Pac-Man!
But tread lightly.
What the heck?
Creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. You and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
What the heck? That is so weird.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This does look like something I'd play. This actually does look kind of cool.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
True goal?
Devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Switch July 18th.
That's fire. I might buy this. That's actually kind of fire. I'm glad Pac-Man's getting some love.
Lead the Patapons and March 4th when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
What a weird game to put in this Direct.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Not another farming and life sim. You remember that one Direct?
Farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
That is a fat cow.
As Bazaar sales grow, You'll
You know, this
help
one
the
does look
once
kind of cute
famous
though. I
market
won't lie.
regain its
I like the whole
former
selling
splendor.
aspect.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Okay.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
That's actually pretty interesting.
August 27th.
Sorry, I had to turn off my fan. It's a little cold in here.
Next, please take a look at this.
Next, please take a look at this. I knew it. I knew it was Prime 4. I knew it was Prime 4. I remember those graphics. That's weird that they're showing this early though. Like, you would think that this would be a closer. New suit? Dude, I love the Metroid theme.
Is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
This game looks good. Like, the graphics look good.
In order, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
So does this confirm that this is a Switch 1 game and not a Switch 2 game? That'd be pretty interesting. If that is the case.
Alone though, abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Those look scary. If that is the case, I hope they have like an enhanced version for the Switch 2.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Okay.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That's pretty fire.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I need to play Metroid Prime 1.
Shadihara Theros Nantanaga Shakaran.
It looks pretty, dude. This game looks pretty.
The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Lakin Sakaladeh Ashadihara Intentina Galamshay.
Okay. A newer suit? It's red? Oh, that is so fire. That looks so clean, dude.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Maybe this is a Switch 2 game, because some of those cutscenes look like really clean. Or those animations.
Transformed into a magical potion cafe.
A Disney
As the
game.
new craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
How much are Disney gonna push like their villains? Like, have you noticed in recent years they keep trying to like just make the villains like I don't know, cooler?
Wicked creations.
I don't know how to explain it, but they're pushing them like hard recently.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Also, what a weird concept. Villains Cursed Cafe.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where
Pixel game
students
looks
strive
cool
to
already.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Oh, this is cool. It's like a little
Use the
life
spells
sim,
you've learned
maybe,
to craft and sell
but like with
original items.
magic and stuff.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
That's cool. This game also looks pretty. I just really like
Enrollment
pixelated
begins
art
when
styles.
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
You can tell this part's gonna be boring.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago. where
Okay, never mind.
and wonder
This is kind of giving Cuphead vibes.
Detain with magical park. Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic.
I think I heard about this game the other day. I kind of want to
stages
check
and
it out.
global and be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
The Pizza Tower guy?
Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wait, What are these?
Tamagotchi Plaza.
Oh, okay.
Brand new entry in the
I was about to say that,
Tamagotchi
like, is this another Hello Kitty game?
There
I
are
knew that wasn't right,
stores
though. I knew it wasn't right.
galore.
Nah, that looked a little, I don't know.
You'll begin your adventure.
What starter are y'all
choosing one of
choosing?
3 partner Pokemon.
I'm either picking... I don't know the alligator or crocodile Pokemon's name, but either him or Tepig.
Lumio Sid for people and
If
Pokemon
that's
to
considering
coexist.
if I even get
A
this
company
game.
named Quasar
I might.
Inc. is
I might.
carrying out- Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably. You can catch Pokemon here.
That's kind of like Pokemon Go,
Be
right?
hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
Oh my gosh.
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Why did the bass hit so hard?
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
I like the new like UI. Like the UI of this game looks super
With
clean.
Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I'm glad they're bringing back Mega Evolutions too. I think that's
Start
like
at rank Z
the
and work
coolest
your way up to
extra
rank
Pokemon
A.
feature.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
The heck?
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Is this another Rhythm Heaven game? Is this another? There's only one Rhythm Heaven game, right? The one on the Wii. I would have got that timing down, dude.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
I like how the guy who's playing the game is also like jamming to the music. Balacho reference?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026? There's no way.
Rhythm.
They should. I think they could have waited to announce this game.
Next,
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
What? Does that mean we're gonna be able to download whatever physical games we buy, or
Purchasing
what?
the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
What?
If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, I think
With
I
virtual
get
game
this.
cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Could you not already do this before?
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Is this kind of like
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless
on the
if you want to
DS
lend a
when they
game.
had a, I think it's called
Choose the
Virtual
title
Play?
you're lend- You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Okay.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I might have to try this out because I do have 2
feature
Nintendo
is planned
Switches.
to be
I was hoping it would be a cooler update, like a theme or something. Themes, where are the themes at? High on Life on Switch is crazy. Oh, it doesn't look that good. That's so unfortunate. Okay, Animal Crossing. Seems like every
Along with brand new
RPG
events
nowadays is
expand
like
the vibrant world of
pixelated.
Som.
Or like the smaller scale RPGs are pixelated now. You know what I think would be cool is like if they made a shooter, like a first person shooter maybe, but it's pixelated.
More powerful bosses.
Kind of like the original Doom, like maybe bring that back.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Everybody golf!
Take your shot.
Imagine being hyped for golf, dude.
Off against a range of
This game
rivals
looks
to become
decent.
the ultimate
I won't
golfer.
lie, I kind of like golf. I think golf is like a pretty decent sport.
In Wacky Golf, up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally. Or
Why is
online
bro in the
play.
back so serious?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Captain America?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man, and swap between your team of 2 at any time.
This looks
Plus, up to 4
decent.
players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins.
Is this a
when
new game or is this an
Marvel
old
Cosmic
game?
Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I'm assuming this is a new game.
Next is our last game announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
Hopefully it's something new. Hopefully it's something hype. Animal Crossing? Ew, what the frick? Yo, wait! I'm forgetting what the game is called.
How refreshing.
Bro, Tamagotchi? No, not Tamagotchi. What is this game called? Oh my gosh. It's about time they freaking made another one.
Tomodachi like living the dream.
Wait, that's what I said, right? Tomodachi? Or did I say Tamagotchi? Don't tell me that's it, bro. You gotta show more than that. What?
Did you want to talk?
What the heck?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
I mean, the graphics look cool. Look better. Looks better than the DS.
Was the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah, over 10 years.
Trailer, we hope you're looking forward to it.
The Mii's need more love on the Switch, dude. We need more Mii games.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, wait. It's not over?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Is it gonna talk about the Mario movie too?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
A new YouTube channel?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Not another freaking app, bro. I'm so tired of Nintendo with these freaking apps. Why is there not just one Nintendo app?
After the
I'm gonna have to download it
Nintendo Today
anyways.
will be available to download on smart devices later today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Bro,
Thank you
what?
for watching.
That was so stupid. I can't even lie. That was like so stupid. Show chat. What are people in the chat saying? Worst Direct. Yeah, they could have used the online app. I agree with George over here. Someone said the big Direct is next week. Chill out. No, I can't even lie. This Direct was kind of doo-doo butter, dude. This was like a 5 or 6 out of 10 Direct. The most hype parts were Metroid, which we already knew about. Like it's cool that we got to see more of Metroid. And Tomodachi Life. I don't know. Those are the only 2 things that I'm remembering. What else was in this Direct? Pokemon, I guess. I'm not even that excited for Pokemon. Oh yeah, I was going to say that I haven't played the first Tomodachi Life, but the reason I got so hyped is because I'm the type of guy to just get a hype with other people if they've been like waiting for something for so long. And I know that Tomodachi fans, every single Direct, they're like, are we gonna get Tomodachi 2? Are we gonna get Tomodachi 2? So like, I'm excited with those people and for those people, right? So maybe this is me playing Tomodachi for the first time. Maybe I'll buy that game and see what the hype is all about. DK is done. Yeah, dude, can we get a new Donkey Kong game, please? Can we get a new Donkey Kong game? It seems like most of these comments are like super negative, which is crazy. Or it's not crazy, but it's like, oh yeah, Rhythm Heaven. I mean, that was kind of hype considering that's another game that hasn't had an entry in so long, but I mean, it's just Rhythm Heaven. Gosh, this whole direct was kind of just like not cool. Oh, the Pac-Man game, whatever that Pac-Man game was, that did look cool. So there are a couple of highlights for this direct, but nah, like 5 or 6 out of 10 direct. It was like not that crazy at all. I guess that's my Nintendo Direct 3/27/2025 reaction. If you like the video, if you like me, subscribe. I've been Majin Sprite. You can just call me Sprite, but never Majin, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now.